Hey, what's up guys? Emmanuel again from Kuya Adventures. Okay, so I want to share something with you. Something I'm quite proud of. I've managed to put 24-hour system into a 35 litre day pack. Pretty cool, I think. That's it there. So that's a complete 7 priority system that fits in this 35 litre day pack. Alright, just for your information, that's a 35 litre Arena day pack. Okay, made by Jackaroo. Okay, you can buy them at Kmart, I think, still. Okay, so, like you guys know, I follow 7 priorities. That's shelter, fire, water, food, navigation, first aid, and signaling. Okay, and I can complete all those priorities with this kit. Okay, without wasting any time, this priority is shelter. Now, I have to say first, for shelter, shelter is protection, okay? Protection from the elements and from anything else you might need protection from in that environment. Okay, so I've got a hammock, basic hammock, nylon, rated for 200 kilos. Okay, and I've got my booty hat, protection from the sun. I've got a Halterfers wood crafter, scan the edge, just to cut my string and do some bush crafting, essential for the priority of shelter. I've got a 10-degree sleeping bag, perfect for the current conditions. Then I have my gloves, protection for my hands, and it also assists me in my other items. A hoochie and a bag of cordage. Bag of cordage has 60 feet of paracord and about 30 feet of hoochie cord. Okay, so with these items I can complete the priority of shelter. Now for force protection from, I'm thinking wild dogs in the area, I have my hardwood baton. Okay, now it has little screws on the ends of it to make it a little more dangerous or effective as a deterrent. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so that's part of shelter. So for fire, I have my PSK. In the PSK, okay, I have fire steel and several different types of tinders. I also have an emergency blanket in there and a knife sharpener and some other items in there to help me complete 7 priorities. Okay, so that's fire. So the next priority is water. Now for water, I have in the bag 3 liters in a hydration bladder. Okay, this is the hydration bladder I purchased from Camping World just the other day. I've been testing it, works great. I can't believe I got it for $14.95. Okay, so I also have 750 mils of Powerade. Okay, Mountain Blast I think it is. Now that's nearly 4 liters of water. I will be trying to drink a liter of water before I hit the trail. So that should cover my water needs for 24 hours. Okay, so, and also if I need to boil, I can boil. Okay, so shelter, fire, water, food. Now this is the food priority. Now, like I showed you, I've got a little container to boil and cook my food. I've got some Hexamite in an Esbit stove. That's 14 tablets, which has proven in the past to be enough for a 24-hour adventure for my cooking needs. Okay, so I've got some mussels and crackers. That's one meal. Second meal is some noodles, just some basic noodles. Then I have some cashews, great trail food. And in here I've got my brew kit, which consists of coffee and tea. And I also have some salami in there as well. Okay, am I getting that in frame? Okay, alright. Okay, so I also have a spoon, some steel wool to clean my pot. Now you can see this is a slingshot, yeah? Now, I have to firstly say, slingshots are illegal here in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. Very illegal. And if I were to get caught away from my home with the slingshot, I accept all consequences, okay? but I do have this in the priority of food because I see it as a survival tool. Okay, so if I got stuck or lost out in the Georges River bushlands, this would feed me. Okay, and it's also a very good self-defense weapon if I were to get bailed up by wild dogs like I have been in the past. Okay, so anyway, I've also got a fishing kit to also help me feed myself, and I have a takedown arrow which would be very good with the slingshot as a sling bow for fishing. Okay, so that's a priority of food. Navigation, I have my Bushnell backtrack, and to see ahead, my monoscope. It's navigation, first aid, full first aid kit, toilet paper for hygiene. I've got my toothbrush and some antibacterial. Now for signaling, I have my phone, of course, which covers some other priorities like signaling and entertainment is somewhat a priority, I guess. And then I have my battery bank, which holds a Kaiser bass for multiple charges, and a Goal Zero, which holds one emergency charge. Then I have my 500 lumen M20X Warrior. Okay, so last items, some cable tie in case I need to restrain someone or something. And I've got my wallet, my EDC, which is my wallet, my keys, including a whistle, infection prevention, and a fire steel, and my cigarette or my tobacco. So guys, that's 7 priorities right there.